our riding center's very first barn tour, and for more interesting stuff, we did it outside. So right now we offer lessons, boarding, jumping, racing, pulling, shows, wagon rides, breeding, lessons, and cross country. Now we're gonna go into the barn with the main barn with a little latch so you can open it. And then in the first stall, this is Avery. She's our Shire mare, and she's right now at her hay net. And then this is an empty stall. This is Apple's stall, and this is Snowball's stall, which you'll meet later. Over here, this is Bandit, and he's a custom made, which we'll talk about later in more detail. It's being led out right now by Aaron. And then this is Trigger. He is a thoroughbred stallion. And then we're gonna go over to our pre-made tack room, and then we're gonna have a tack shop later. And then this is just the outdoor view of the barn. And then we have 3 other hay spaces. And then in here we have Snowy, the husky, and he's right now playing in some of the hay. This is Zeus, the Shire stallion, in the hay. And this is Lucy leading out Zeus. And this is our wash stall slash tack up area. And then this is Erin, and she's bringing out horses for the hay out for the horses in the field. And then this is Apple. He's also a custom made with his custom blanket, and halter, which we'll talk about later. And then this is Lightning. We don't know much about him since he's just being bored here for a little bit.
Okay, so let's go to the next barn. So this is Mallory. This is my friend's horse. She is the Frisian mare. And so this is her stall. And then so I'll show you this. So this is her saddle rack. This is her bridle slash halter rack, which she's not wearing right now. So let's go to the next stall, which is my horse. Her name is Swish. She's the Frisian stallion, but we like to use her as a mare because she's so pretty. And then this is her section. She doesn't have anything on it because, as you can see, she's wearing her custom-made halter that we made for her. Okay, so this is Swish's baby. We know that it's the Shire baby, but we like to use it. And his name's Chiron, and and you'll meet his dad later. So this is Belle. This is Mallory's baby. She is the Clydesdale baby, but we also like to use her as Mallory's baby. And you'll meet her dad later too. So this is the overview look of just this barn with the hay next to it. And then this is, he's Darian. He's a retired horse. He came with the cart that we don't have out here right now, but he pulls it. And he's a very grumpy guy, so he's out by himself. So next thing, we're moving over here. So this is also a retired horse. She's the Shire, and her name is Allie. She has a very cool custom-made thing that we made her with blinders, as you can see. And so then this is Joe, and he is having a fun time in the hay while riding the wagon back to the barn. Okay, so let's go to the main fields out here. So we'll start with this one first. This is Allie. She's the Fort Dixie, and she's the 2014 Appaloosa mare. And she's also with the other 2014 Appaloosa stallion, and his name is Mercury. And then we're going to head over to the next field. This is Duke. He is the Tennessee Walker stallion. And then we have the custom-made Pinto stallion, and his name is Boy. And then we're going to go over to the last field. This is McQuaid. He's the Black Forest
stallion, and he's out with Flower.
We don't know what she is.
And we don't know what kind she is at the moment. And then we're gonna head over.
Okay, so this is the trailer. This is another one of our custom-made horses just coming back from a show. So this is Annie, and she is coming back from her big annual regionals riding show. Jumping, sorry. And so this is our trailer that we got. We don't have the new car, but because I used to have the old trailer, but we got this. So this is Zephyr. He has his custom-made halter, which we need to make a new one to match his new custom-made self. So I'm just going to take his blanket off so you can see him. As you can see, he's got a little bit of white through his mane, which I really liked on him. So he's got a bit through his tail too, and he's got a nice belly one, and I went over his poles because they were getting a bit wrecked. So yeah, that's Zephyr in our trailer. And so now let's move on to the racing. So we'll start with this one over here. This is the new 2014 little trailer wagon. This is Annabelle, and she's riding her miniature pony Muffin around the track. She's obviously way behind the two actual racers. So we'll start with the first one in the lead. This is my horse, Storm. He's being ridden by Haley, and she is his owner, and yeah. And so he's a very good racer. He's won many competitions before. And so then this one is Onyx, and he's being ridden by Farron, and he's a very good racer, but yet he's being beat by a girl named Storm. Okay, now let's move on to the dressage ring.
So this is King, and he is the retired Lipsonier stallion. And right now he's doing dressage, and the rider's name is Lisa, and they're working towards a competition.
Very nice polos he's got there, you see? Well, one.
I only have one
Because the other one broke. So now let's move on over here to you can see my dog over there in the window. She's being a pain in the butt, so she wasn't allowed to be outside. So we'll start over here. So this is
Apollo. He's the new tanker breed, and he's being it's a girl, but we use it as a boy, and he is being let out by Callie, one of the owners here.
These are our extra jumps things, and so this is sorry, just a second. This is Stephanie, and she's riding Bingo right now. He's our Knapster stallion, and she's going to this big jump over here, which should actually be like this. Sorry, like that. And so this is Darren, and he's riding Snowball, which is Belle's dad, Mallory's boyfriend. And sorry, I forgot to mention that Onyx over there is Swish's boyfriend. Sorry. And so he's jumping the double line. And Arendelle is being ridden by Abby. And she has her very own made saddle with martingale. And yeah, she's going to this jump over here. So this is their instructor, Taylor, and she's a very good instructor like mine. So me and Abby both ride at this barn where we take lessons. I've ridden since I was 4. Abby's just starting this year. But her name is Lorian, and it's Tarrant Equestrian Riding Center. So if any of you guys out there want to take lessons, she's a very good instructor, and she has amazing horses. So yeah, I recommend her to anybody, anywhere who can go close to Bamberg. Just look her up and you can see on the internet. Okay, well guys, we'll give you a quick overview of the barn. So there's that.
Thanks for watching our very first barn tour. Hope to see us for our upcoming update.
Thank you. Bye.